Well, hello and welcome to Compensation Plan Training. And on this first video, what I'm going to share with you is some of the fundamentals that make the Zija compensation plan so powerful in helping create royalty income, leveraged income, residual income, and ultimate financial independence for those who go all the way to the top. One of the differences between our business model and all other businesses or jobs or ways in which we derive income is that we have leverage working for us. You see, in the traditional world, most people are used to working for say a 40-hour work week, getting paid for a particular job. We have to recreate that income week after week, month after month, year after year. In person-to-person marketing, or within Zija International, we have a compensation plan working for us that allows us to create 40, 50, 100, 1,000 hours per day in productivity and leverage that's working for us. And that's what creates the passive income, the residual income, the types of income that people can walk away from and not have to recreate over and over again. J. Paul Getty said it best when he said, "I'd rather have 1% of 1,000 people's efforts than 100% of my own." And what J. Paul Getty was suggesting was that the more people we help create success, well then the more success we will have in turn. You know, it kind of works like this. In our business, we start with you. And our job is to work with you, assist you, show you, support you, so that you can identify 5 people who are also interested in creating additional income. We do that by introducing people to our products, to our business, exposing them through a conference call, maybe a CD or a DVD. Now, once we've done that, our job is really to teach these 5 people exactly how to do the same. And so these 5 people will duplicate by sharing the products and the business with people they know in some of their circles of influence, simply by a product trial pack or possibly a CD or an invitation to a conference call, maybe a home-based presentation, which we call a PBR. And if we do our business correctly, then these 5 people will duplicate, and they will become 25 people. And we go on one step further. We teach our original 5 people. We show them, we support them, we help them, so that they can then in turn teach their 25 people how to teach some other people. And if that goes well, then we're going to have 125 people, and you can see how our business can start to expand and grow. And it's really quite amazing, because if you do the math, we started with ourselves and we continue to work, and we're working with these people, we're helping these people, everybody's being taught how to follow our system. All of a sudden 125 people can very quickly become 625 people. And you can see how the business starts to grow, starts to blossom. That is how my business grew. It is how my business has gone worldwide and become close to 100,000 people, soon to be 200,000 at the rate of growth, simply by working with a few people who introduced a few more people who duplicated a process. Now look at this. It's magical. If you take 5, 25, 125, and 625, we come up with 780 people. 780 people that are a part of our team. By the way, these are distributors. I'm not counting the wholesale customers or retail customers, which are people who have joined our business along the way that have chosen to only utilize the product. They have chosen not to introduce others. I'm talking about the ones who are introducing other people utilizing our system. Look at the math. It's pretty amazing what can happen. Remember this number, 780. Let's take 780 people as a benchmark. Okay? With 780 people in Zija International that are a part of your team, and you've built that over the period of 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. There are some people that have done it quicker. Well, 780 people and are all using the product. They're all buying a little bit every single month because everybody's on what we call auto ship. Well, 780 people times $100 per month on auto ship is equal to $78,000 a month in volume. Okay, we're doing sales volume, purchase volume of $78,000 a month with a group of 780 active distributors in our business. Well, when you've got 780 people in your business, well balanced, doing $78,000 in business, that's going to bring in roughly a $2,000 to $5,000 per month residual income once this structure has been built. Now, we don't claim that anybody's going to achieve anything in any period of time, because people's income and success will vary dependent on effort and time invested as well as skill. But there are a variety of people in Zija International that have done everything from six-figure incomes to part-time incomes, and people who have chosen just to utilize the product. But conceptually, the idea is to create 780 people. I'm going to show you one more quick example of what that can look like based on a 6 to 18 month program. I think if we can show people how to create a part-time income within 6 to 18 months that can then become full-time, okay, so it's been done part-time, and it is of a residual nature, okay, a residual nature, meaning we do not have to recreate it, then I think most people are going to be very interested in that. So take a look at this graph. And if we look at this graph, and on this side, we say that we're going to create dollars per month on this side, and we start with 0, and we go to $500, $1,000, $2,000, and $5,000 per month. And then over here we look at this side in terms of time. Then we've got 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and we go to 18 months over here. And here's how most people will experience their business in Zija. If they're doing everything correctly, their business will grow something like that. Okay, they had 5 people that they brought into the business in their first month or second month. That duplicated and grew to 25 people. They had 125 people. And somewhere along the line here, they've now got 625 people in their business. And as you can see, that will start to amount to a rather significant income. A lot of people may not experience their business like that. They may do it on a much more casual basis in which their line would look something like this. And we see that they're starting to develop some income along the way, and somewhere around 18 months or so, they start to hit that 625 people. And so it might take 18 months. But you know what? There are people in Zija International right now, many examples of people you will meet at some of the Super Saturdays, on some of the conference calls, certainly at our conventions and some of the events, who have done things like this. They've had a business that's literally grown like that. Within a matter of 90 days, they've had a business that's gone to 200, 400, 1,000 people in their business in a matter of months by following a simple and duplicatable system. Invite a few people, teach them to invite a few people, teach them to invite a few more people, utilize all of the tools and the various systems that are provided by the leadership within Zija International, and you will explode your business. My business has grown nationally, internationally, and basically all over the world, and I do 90% of the business from home, just utilizing these basic concepts.